What we see is that D&O insurance is often purchased alongside other corporate insurances, and it's a relatively small item. The premiums are quite cheap, and the reason for that is there's oversupply of insurance capacity in the market. There are too many players, some new entrants and some established players been around for a long time. So although it's a small premium item, this is a really important piece of protection for the company. Unlike a normal property or casualty insurance, it doesn't just protect the assets of the company. This is protecting the liberty and the reputation of the leadership of the company. And when a D&O claim comes along, it's a massive diversion in terms of the corporate time and the expense. It's a huge reputational issue, and it's something that occupies the minds of all of the people that are involved. So what we're trying to do is to demystify what happens after the notification of a claim. Policies are quite clear on what qualifies as a claim and what the claim triggers are, but they don't really tell you what happens afterwards. Having lived through a number of D&O claims now, we've seen the pitfalls and the obstacles to getting a successful defence underway. For example, the election of a defence counsel. Is it the right counsel for that type of case? Are they conflicted in any way? Are they representing the insurer, or are they representing the defendant? Who's controlling that defence? And often you'll have a situation where there are multiple insurers in a tower of coverage. Has everybody agreed on the same defence strategy? Are we going to get halfway up the tower and see that one of the insurers has different ideas? The establishment of billing guidelines for those defence counsel. You know, are they billing their work in accordance with the coverage under the policy? Another thing we see is that insurers like to appoint a sort of a monitoring council to keep them advised. Can we get one monitoring council to represent all of the insurers so that we have a smooth transition if, heaven forbid, the claim goes up through the tower? We'd like to use our expertise and experience along with the experience of a frontline defence counsel, Anne Davis of Gunnar Cook, to explain to our audience exactly what the pitfalls are and how they can be avoided. It's still relatively rare to get D&O claims, and we hope that many of our audience will never be in that situation. But hopefully we can impart some information which will be extremely helpful to them if they do.